One of my prediction about Bangladesh political scenario recently comes true. In last year, around 22 September 2023, I mentioned that Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will experience severe political turmoil in the beginning of June 2024. And in the last 1 month, Bangladesh has witnessed a huge, unpredictable, even incredible protest and violence over calls for reforms in the quota systems for public service jobs in the country, which students regard as deeply unfair. Since July 15 and 16, protests have intensified after police and ruling party members, including its student wing, repeatedly attack students on university campus across the country. So, police already arrested almost 5,000 people in the last 7-8 days, including that so many even opposition party leader. So it's a huge crisis, political crisis moment for Bangladesh. In fact, there is a curfew in Bangladesh due to the violent protest in response to protest against the public employment quota. The government already has sent army and enforce curfew around the nation. The curfew was enforced in the last from the late Friday night and is still in effect. Since Thursday, actually, mobile and broadband internet have been unavailable nationwide, and almost 4 to 500 people died or killed in this protest. So it's a huge crisis moment for Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina that I already mentioned almost 1 year back. So why this happened? Because in Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina horoscope, all the planet, I mean Pluto, Neptune, Saturn, they are all in negative in Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina horoscope. But Uranus is very very positive in Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina horoscope, and in the end of the June or in the beginning of July, Uranus already entered the sign of Taurus, which is a very very negative transition for Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. So that means all the top planet, I mean Pluto, Neptune, Saturn, Uranus, all these planets now transiting very negatively in Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina horoscope, which is a very very painful things for her, and that's why she is facing lot of political crisis, political problems, lot of instability in the government, and definitely lot of protest. So entire things happen because of Uranus transition, and at the same time Pluto is near Grey Lizard degree, and also Neptune, Pluto, and Saturn. All these planets are very very negative in Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina horoscope. So one of my very very interesting prediction finally comes true. And look at my post screenshot. You will exactly know why it happened, and why Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina now in a very very vulnerable situation. So it's a very dramatic year for Bangladesh political scenario, and not a great year for Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina.